Hey guys, JDraves1 here bringing you back with another YouTube video. Today's video will be a part, I consider it a part 2 to a video that I posted 2 weeks ago, which was about have you got any questions for me to answer, and this video is about me answering them questions. So I've got my trusty old tablet here, which has got my Discord open, which is where I've listed all the questions in my photo video dump server, funny enough, and we'll be answering them for you today. If you're wondering why the quality might be even poorer than what it is on my tablet, it's because I'm filming on an oldish laptop. So let's start with the first question with who or what inspired you to have huge interest into trains and buses? No one. With the Who side, nothing's really inspired me. What inspired me is just the size of the vehicle, the different types of body style that you get on them. So like if you were to compare a Scania Omni-City double-decker to an ALX 400, for example, which I've got Omni-Cities and an ALX 400 in front of me, and put them together, you can see the different types of body style and whatnot. With the trains, what inspired me, I just like big vehicles in general, so buses, trucks, planes, trains. They're all my favourite type of vehicle, and who inspired me to do the commentary in my videos is the YouTuber Tornado922, which the link to his channel will be in the description, so please go subscribe to him. When did you start your journey of discovering more about vehicles? I would say 2014, 2015. 2014 I went on a holiday for 5 days down to Somerset. It's really the only holiday I ever had. We got a Catano Levante 1 National Express coach down to London. Then from London we had this brand new 14 or 64 plate Levante 2 up to where we stayed in Somerset, and then we had the Levante 2 back to London. Then we had an old 1998 Vanul T9, so just looking at them was like, oh, maybe I should start looking up at body styles, what are the names of them and that. So that's what I did, and that's how, yeah, that's basically how I found out what bus is what bodies what engine it's got, what chassis it's on, how much horsepower, how much it can hold, and yeah. How did you find out so much about buses? I basically explained that just then. Going on a vehicle, then we're going on a bus, then looking up the registration plate as well as the body type, and that's when I discovered more about buses, learning about basically everything about it. Gearbox, body, chassis, engine, all that. Like the bus back I had from Bury a few days ago, that was I'm trying to think, what was it? It was a Volvo B90L Wright Eclipse Gemini 2 BN61MWZ, so a late 2011 model. That was quite nice to go on. Yeah. How did you make your Roblox world? If you're thinking on the software you need to use a PC. Roblox Studio, you can literally build whatever you want. If you're thinking over time, one of my games, Coach vs Ltd, which is still listed from when it was 4 years ago, 2020. It was created on the 22nd of November 2018, and it received an update today, which is the 1st of June. And yeah, over time it just got updates, it grew bigger and bigger, and that's what I've ended up with now. Right, so the next 3 questions are from 4 years ago. Happy days. What are your thoughts on tea? Love it. As and when I can, I drink it. What's your favourite bus model, or something like that? Right, so if we're going coach wise, we're looking at the, I'm trying to think, what was it? The Irizar i6, Scania Irizar i6, any day. Double decker would have to be the Scania N2, it has to specifically be the N270 UD Omni Decker. Single decker would have to be the Scania CN94 UB Omni-City, which is an early 2000s version of the N230 UB. If you're talking about in model form, that is my big fleet of JD Transport and Logistics. My best vehicle I've got in that fleet has to be my newly acquired new-ish acquired. It's a week old. Platinum Panorama Volvo. My God, it's a beauty, and it's number 100, which is why I got it as a Panorama, because it was like the Steeler White, which I'm running as a 2024 plate, and it was proper done up as Dealer White. Then I did it in black and red colour scheme, and it just worked out really well. What is your favourite season? Summer, when it comes to me being able to go train spot and not get rained on. Yay! So here we have some recent questions coming up now. Could you do a quiz video where you answer lots of questions about coach services and Mully's Motorways? Don't see why not. Send me the questions over. I'll do a separate video on them. I will answer as many as I possibly can. I'll be more than happy. Basically, I'll be more than happy to answer any question that you lot have. How often do you go to Bury and for how long? And do you ever go to Thetford? Because I am often down at both of them places. Bury St Edmunds, I'm going to try and go. Well, I've got next week, then the week after of exams, but on the Wednesday I'm going to try and have the day off because I have no exams on that day, so I might have the day off and nip to Bury up there for a few hours. I tend to get there for about 10 to 10, and then I stay up to I tend to get up there to up to 10 to 10 on the bus, because I get the 0852 from the bus stop that's local to me. Then I get bus around 1, 2, maybe 3 back, which would be the 155, 255, 355. Yeah, the reason why I go for Wednesday as well is for the market services, because why not? Because sometimes we get a right renown, sometimes, well, one of the companies we get a right renown, which is actually my favourite Volvo single decker, and then the other operator, literally anything between a coach and a bus. Can me and you do a combo video at some time? Oh yeah, sorry, before I answer that question that I just read out, going to Thetford, it's hit and miss. I'm more of a Bury person, so that's why I go to Bury more. I do sometimes go on a Saturday, so feel free to leave a comment on when you're available, either on Saturday or whatever, and then I'll reply when I'm available. We can do what you're asking in the next question. Can me and you do a combo video at some time for my YouTube and yours? I've just basically answered it a moment ago. Let me know when you're available. I'll see when I'm available. We'll see when I'm able to get to Bury or Thetford, and we can work something out, because why not? If we want to do some sort of collaboration together, we can do that. I'm more than happy to. You've already met me once at Bury bus station just before I was getting a Scania Omni decker back home. So yeah, I don't see why not. So yeah, so far that's all the questions I've got, and I know this video is short-ish at 8 minutes long compared to one of my other videos, which is about 10 minutes long, but I thought I'd thank you all for watching. Thank you for sending the questions through, and if you have any more questions that you'd like me to answer in a separate video, please do let me know, and I will do exactly that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care guys, goodbye.